Hi all, welcome to the orientation session. I'm Kirti from NRK Infotech and I'm the program head. In this particular session, we will be covering about NRK Infotech, about the curriculum and the placement program and the career opportunities that will be there. So let's go ahead with the orientation. First of all of us will be having a question if I am eligible to become a data analyst. The answer is always yes, because even if you are a fresher or if you have a non-technical background, if you are a pharmacist and if you have mechanical background or any as such, and if you are a working professional who has career gap or if you're working in a non-technical position and you would like to move to data analytics, so that is all possible and it's always possible with only the right skill, the practical experience, the interview preparation, and the great career guidance. So you don't have to worry about anything. Here at NRK Infotech, we help students through a complete learning to career journey. Moving on, at NRK Infotech, we have trained about 3,000 plus students, and there are also current batches that are going on. And we have about 250 plus hiring partners like Dell, Microsoft, PayPal, JP Morgan, Amazon, Capgemini, Tech Mahindra, as such. And we have about 1 year placement support. A lot of institutes they support students for about only 1 or 2 months. However, at NRK Infotech, we will be supporting the student for about 1 year. And we also provide a career focused training at our institute. So moving on, the curriculum in data analytics training program is Excel, SQL, Power BI, Tableau, and real-time data analytics projects. So here in Excel and advanced Excel, we have data cleaning, functions and formulas, pivot tables, dashboards, and business reporting. So here you will have data. So let's say you take the Swiggy app. As soon as you log in, that is considered as a data. If you move the cursor onto any of the item, that is considered as data. If you click on the search, that is considered as data. If something is displayed, let's say 50% off, and if you select that particular option and get inside and scroll up, down, even scrolling is considered as data. The type of data that you searched for and the location that you are at and what type of food that you are looking for, everything is considered as data. The time, the second, everything is loaded into the database. So that particular data will always be clumsy and it won't be user friendly to read or understand. In that case, we use Excel and advanced Excel to clean the data using functions and formulas so that it gives a very clear version of what is existing in that data. And moving on, we have SQL. So SQL is actually to pull the data from the database. So you will have the data in the form of tables, that is rows and columns. You will have table name and everything. So you can write the queries accordingly and extract the data from the table. So in this SQL, you will be covering database fundamentals, queries and joins, data extraction, and data analysis. So let's say you have segregated the data now after using advanced Excel. However, there are some gaps or duplicates and some null values in the table. So in that case, you can use SQL commands to delete those particular null values and and also to delete the duplicates, because null values they throw an error at times. So in that case, you can add in some dummy values in that. So for that, everything we use SQL. So we'll be able to extract the data. Let's see, I want to know how many people ordered biryani at that particular time, or how many people are going with offers, or how many people are applying coupons and how many are directly going into the payment, or how many people are choosing the gold option in Zomato. Let's say all that. So in that case, everything will be analyzed here. Okay, so all this will be data, and if you want to extract or pull out the data of only the people who have applied the coupon, in that case, SQL commands will be very helpful for you. And moving on, we'll be covering Power BI. In Power BI, we have data modeling, interactive dashboards, business reports, and data visualization. So here in data modeling, interactive dashboards and all, so for this, you have the data, but you have to represent it in form of reports, because you cannot directly give it as a table to the project manager, or let's say you understand what is happening in the data, but you want to show it to the third person, how it is or whatever is included in that. Everything should be shown to the particular project manager or to the client. In that case, we use Power BI. Power BI here is a tool. So this is used to represent the data. It is used to visualize the data. Okay, and moving on, Tableau. Tableau is also a tool which is used to provide business insights, data storytelling, and dashboard development. So here, business insights is how is the trade, like trade is what are the changes, how is the trend that is following and everything. So trend is nothing but like what is changing with what factors. All that will be represented using Tableau tool. And here in data analytics projects, these are completely real time. So we just grab the opportunities, I mean the projects from the organizations out there and give it to you in real time to work on. So those include sales analytics, customer analytics, marketing analytics, and HR analytics. If you have any question here, you can reach out to the tutor at any point of the time. You can reach out to the faculty and ask them. If you don't understand a code or anything, you can pause the faculty then and there and ask for any of your questions. So this is the curriculum. Moving on, we have Placement Pro program. So this is completely different from the course program. So here in Placement Pro program, a lot of us are capable of getting the job after completing the course, but some of us won't be confident enough to get a job after the course. Some of us will be lacking some of the skills, not completely, but let's say one or two skills. In that way, Placement Pro program is a lot helpful for such students. So in this particular Placement Pro program, you will be getting professional resume building. We'll also be there to help you with profile optimization in LinkedIn. And we also have a dedicated placement team support for you people. And we have multiple mock interviews that will be conducted from Dell managers, from very good MNC companies managers. So they will be the technical managers that will be taking your mock interviews. It is not some random people that will be taking your mock interviews. It will be the technical managers from the organizations that will be conducting your mock interviews, and you can record these mock interviews and have it prepared. I mean, keep it with you and prepare for the upcoming interviews. And also, we will have technical interview preparation and HR interview preparation. And we'll have communication skills training, soft skills development, and we also have job application assistance, and we will be helping out with interview scheduling. If you don't get a job in that particular interview, we will be here to help you with another interview with another company. So that's quite all right. Until you get a very good job, we will be here to support you. And this program is for about 1 year. And moving on, we have the training fee, which is 20,000. So this training fee is same for everyone. So we will be providing the training from the expert faculty. You will have the practical training. You will be working on real-time projects, and you will have the same curriculum, and everything is the same for every student here at NRK Infotech. However, this Placement Pro fee and the Placement Pro program is additional to what you have learned. You can get the job by yourself, so that is well and good. We have no problem with that, and you don't have to pay us anything after receiving the job. You just have to pay us 20,000 for the course. That's it. However, in the Placement Pro fee, that will be for about 1 lakh. So this 1 lakh you will have to pay us only after receiving the offer letter. This course fee you will be paying ahead of the program. This Placement Pro fee you will be paying after receiving the job, that is after you receive the offer letter. And moving on, we have the career opportunities here in data analytics. As we all know that data analytics is one of the fastest growing career domains. And organizations across industries rely on data to make business decisions, because everything nowadays you see is data. Let's say every IT, manufacturing, telecommunication, banking, healthcare, retail, e-commerce, everything. Banking, let's say about your account details and everything. Healthcare, the type of medicine that you use, the type of disease that you hold, that you have. And next, the retail and e-commerce, the type of product that you're purchasing, the type of website that you are in, the location, everything will be tracked. And in IT and software, to develop apps and everything. And in manufacturing, like what are the products that are available now, how many are we out of stock, and all that. Okay, and moving on, the jobs that will be offered, being a data analyst, I mean having an analytics core skill. Jobs that you will be landing on are data analyst, business analyst, MIS executive, reporting analyst, Power BI developer, Tableau developer, and analytics associate. So these are the particular jobs that you will be landing. You don't have to worry about any job. Like let's say if I'm only eligible for data analyst, since you have a very good knowledge on Tableau and Power BI as well, you can also be a tool developer. So that is also an option for you. And here at NRK Infotech, the faculty are working professionals. They'll be working in the MNC in the morning, and they'll be taking time to teach you guys in the evening. So the session will be about 2 hours from Monday to Friday, and the course duration is 3 months. So in the evening, it can be from 7 to 9 or 7:30 to 9:30. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for attending this session.